Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good you say? I doubt it will stand up to something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Ooh, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Chrissie Mayr podcast. Wow, I'm looking very unbrushed today because that's true. I'm not brushed. We are on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. So if you're listening on iTunes right now, please give us a nice review. 5 stars, 4 stars? I don't know. However many stars is the most amount of stars is the amount of stars you should give. We got some people coming in later on. People who will be at the Content House, as this is the Content House preview stream. Gonna try to give you as much information about what's going to be coming up next week. It's in a couple of days already. Like, we'll be getting on a plane in just a few days. But first, I have some dates to talk about. Comedy dates. That's right. The comedians of the compound will be at the Orlando Improv next Thursday, October 27th. You guys got to get on these tickets soon. I think they're selling out. We checked the website. We tried to see what was there, and a lot of them were starting to sell out. And if for some reason you haven't bought one yet and you need a single one, tweet at me, because we have a couple of people who bought in pairs and have tickets to sell. So hit me up if you need a single ticket. Then I'm doing a weekend in Long Island, November 4th and 5th at the Brokerage Comedy Club. I think my buddy Amanda Gale will be featuring for me one of these nights. Then we got the Compound Media Censored TV show. Woo! Apparently, the Compound Censored show that just happened in Illinois this past weekend, there was a lot of drama. Antifa tried to cancel them, but they prevailed. They had to jump to a couple different venues, but ultimately they pulled it off. They did a show. So that's why the New York City venue will not be announced until the day of, but you can buy tickets now for the show on November 10th. Then I got a show in Jersey. I'll be at the Jersey Stress Factory out there in New Brunswick on Thursday, November 17th. Then I got a weekend in California coming up in San Diego, Friday, February 24th, and Saturday, February 25th at the Mic Drop Comedy Club in San Diego. Yes, boys and girls, yes. Oh my God, it's a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind of activity. But before we get into, our guests and details of Content House, I want to do a quick shout out to our What? My volume? What about that now? What about this? There I go. Guys, the recession is underway. Fuel, it's retarded. It's so expensive. Food, also retardedly expensive. Everything's insane right now. People have begun to lose their homes, but there's no reason to be scared because recessions are the easiest time to make money. If you guys look at the last recession, those who invested in property and stocks more than doubled their money inside of 2 years, but no market rose like crypto, where people made 10, 50, even 100 times over the same period. That is what James McMahon did. And if you join his his Crypto with James YouTube channel, he told his 22,000 subscribers to invest in the same 26 coins that he did. Had you put $100 into each one, that would be worth well over 123 grand at this point. His top pick of the year was a coin called Phantom that went up a staggering 692 times. Crazy. That's crazy amounts. I wish I had known that about that a year ago. Remember, this is public knowledge. Go to YouTube and verify it for yourself. James will be sharing every coins he buys during this recession on his Copy My Crypto membership site. It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing. You don't have to know a thing about crypto, a thing about investing. You just copy what he does. You can get started today. It's that easy. To join the 2,800 members who copy James, go to copymycrypto.com/Mayr. That's copymycrypto.com/MAYR. It's your call. You can thrive in this recession or you can be a victim. Go to the site and check it out now. Yeah. We gotta have hope. Copy my crypto. Get that decentralized currency. I was told not to rap, so I'm not gonna rap anymore for now. I'll probably rap at the house because I'll be drunk at some point. Oh my god, guys, this is fun. I'm gonna bring in. Should I bring in some of the mods? So if you guys haven't, like, if you're unfamiliar with what is a content house, people don't know. And the truth is I probably don't know either, because prior to the last one we did, I had only seen TikTokers do this sort of thing. They would and it would mostly happen in a house that was being rented out. Like, people would live there. It would be kind of like a halfway house situation, like a long-term situation. But this is I don't have the funds for long-term. So we're just doing a weekend. And thank you to Copy My Crypto for making this all happen. So basically, we did the first one in the Poconos in end of March, beginning of April of this year. And the Poconos house had 9 bedrooms. So we're like, you know what? Let's see if we could do it in Florida. Right, Frank?
That's right. I think it was 9 bedrooms, and this lady was in one of them.
Lindsay!
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
You sound like it's Britney, bitch. Dung, 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 dung. That's what you sound like right now, where it's like a little bit
Muffled.
like
Kind of
muffled,
muffly.
but sexily. Say it's Britney, bitch, Lindsay.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Yeah. Dung, 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 dung. So anyway, we were like, it went off without a hitch in the Poconos. Well, there was one small hitch. We were doing karaoke until like 4 or 5 in the morning, and Frank came out and yelled at us.
Whoa. It was like 5:30 in the morning. And I didn't yell. I just said, are you guys serious? You're all still up? Well, Lindsay, Drew, I think, is laying on the ground dancing.
He was singing while laying on the ground.
Yeah.
You and Venti were just scream singing, and all of your voices were gone. So it's not like it was soothing or enjoyable. It was just screeching. And I think I just said, are you guys serious?
I said, are you kidding me?
I think you guys should stop now. I think that's all I said, but maybe there was more. I was asleep.
You did not enjoy that we were still going. It was like the I have to get up for work tone of voice.
Thanks, Dad.
Also, that house has a lot of echo.
I mean, it was a big, giant room,
wooden home. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Cool. I was getting a text from Josh Denny. They were telling me about all the shit they went through with their show in Illinois. So we were helping them troubleshoot potential issues because they're gonna have it in New York.
Don't say any of them.
We're not.
Super secrets.
I'm not unloading the secrets. Okay. I'm just saying it's fun to help out a friend. Anyway.
Chrissie, I private chatted you the Orlando Improv ticket link. Check it out. It's a little weird because I thought they held 300 seats, but I might be wrong. And it looks like there's only 4 left, but I can't tell.
Where did you send me this chat?
Private chat.
What? There it is. Oh, no. Yeah, we were getting the sense that it's getting sold out pretty quick. Like this here. If I click on get tickets. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, click get tickets. It should. Try it again.
It's not.
I just did it.
Well, we're different people. Okay, here we go. It brings me to this screen. And then I click on this.
Now click to select tickets. Click on single ticket.
Only 3 more tickets left.
Wow.
Yeah, but then click on the parties. Yeah, single ticket. Click on that again.
Okay.
So I guess you can buy a 4-person table. So I wonder if they've got like different tiered seating or something.
This is why I've seen a lot of people who had bought 2-person table being like, "Hey, I have an extra ticket." But you know what? We'll find those. We'll connect those people. Just join the Discord, and we'll help you get a single ticket.
So I don't know if the entire thing is close to sold out or if the single tickets are almost sold out. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should
It's
call
exciting.
them. What's going on? It is exciting. I'm excited. So yeah, Lindsay was a great hang. She did a great job at the last content house. Did a lot of washing of dishes. Did a lot of helping out. She was on camera. She was off camera. You were doing the late night karaoke, weren't you? Unless my memory is retarded.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did the late night karaoke, and I also did the overnight stream with Marshall and Drew. And then Drew went to bed, and then, of course, everyone knows about Marshall screaming at the top of his lungs until someone woke up, which happened to be Frank.
I remember that because I woke up as well. I heard, "I'm done. I'm done." Going through the house. And I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. And I immediately was like, oh, somebody's mad at me. I got this like horrible feeling.
Chrissy, you were
Marshall was
vomiting.
just like,
I don't know what
dying.
you felt.
I felt a lot of dry heaving. I felt it was bad. At what time did you feel like you guys tapped out around streaming wise?
I think like once the sun started coming up, we were like, okay, we've been doing this for about 6 hours. Like it's probably time to go to sleep, but there was no one else around, so we just kept doing it.
It's a scary feeling when the sun comes up. It's like, oh, the world has marched on without you. Like things are moving along, and it's like this. It's a startling moment.
Yeah,
it's getting real. But some people are into that. Some like a lot of us have regular people schedules, work regular people hours. So we're going to focus on the people who don't have that, can be the overnight folks.
Yeah. I mean, we'd probably do an overnight again if needed, But
I don't think you'll be at least alone for the overnight because I think Cecil is coming to hang Thursday, and he is notorious for going till 7 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah. We're going to have a lot of coffee brewing 24/7.
Thanks to Geek Grind.
Thanks to Geek Grind, who's going to be our coffee sponsor. Yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, we have some activities that we can't really unveil just yet. Can we have people will be going to some parks.
Some parks will be parked.
Yeah.
Some shooting ranges might be shot at. Some racetracks might be raced, but we will not say when or where specifically because there are some wild cards down in Florida that we're looking to avoid, that we don't need some X factors following us places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to eliminate the possibility of stalking. So let's go to a super chat. A visitor snafu. You got to get some tannerite and blow stuff up. Okay. Probably not. But thank you for the suggestion. Dead Lizard Brewing. Oh, yes. That's been mentioned a few times. All right. I'm officially writing this down.
What is that?
I heard it's a really fantastic brewery.
Oh, cool. We had such a great time at Barley Creek.
Yeah, Barley Creek's gonna be hard to top. NVIDIA, how many sets of anal ring toss will be brought? That's a really good question. The last anal ring toss set I bought, I think I gave it to Peyton Sinclair to take home. Or maybe it's still
at
in
the
studio? The compound prop box. Yeah.
Oh no.
But
I saw it in Bobby Tamburo's mouth the next day.
Oh, that's right.
It was funny.
Yeah. It's good. We're all friends.
Lindsay, what are your thoughts on having the rooms very much assigned with like nameplates on the doors?
That'd be really cool.
Is that too much, or is that reasonable? So it's not a free for all.
So there's not confusion.
Yeah, I mean, I think like last time, obviously this is going to be a lot more people than the last time, so there could be confusion, but I think people are kind of staggering in too. So like you guys are going to be there before anyone else with Lila, right?
Yeah.
So I think like we
have to go buy her a high chair. We have to go buy my baby. Aw.
Perfect. You can get like a mobility scooter too for Marshall, as mentioned before. But yeah, I think it could be a cool thing for everyone that's there to be like, oh, this is my room. It has my name on it. But I mean, like last time it was just like, okay, this is your room. Here you go. I don't think it would be an issue to tell people you're staying here.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Plus, I can do some sort of crafty little tags. Geno and Keanu get separate rooms. No. Wait, yeah, we actually it worked out like because another couple couldn't come, and then like if one person from one couple can't come, it's like a lot of thought goes into the seating chart, basically.
Yeah,
a lot of moving pieces. So yeah, it's gonna be good. And I remember last time, like Lindsay, you had like your back hurt, so we wanted to make sure that like you were situated in a good spot, that like you were on what was it? I put you on the first floor, but actually the stream was happening upstairs, so maybe that didn't help you very much.
But I have that bathtub.
Yeah, that was a nice.
You had the bidet too, didn't you?
We did have the bidet, and
I
tried to show you how to use it, and it just squirted on the ceiling. So
speaking of
bidets,
a
little high power.
Speaking of squirted on the ceiling.
Oh,
ew.
We were talking about what we learned. This is Marshall Beaupre, boyfriend of Lindsay here, and I don't know how else to introduce you guys other than
what are you guys in the same room? What's going on? No,
I'm in the living room.
They're different colors.
I see that.
I have the purple and
different shades of white
out here. Yeah, that too.
So we're just talking about what went well last time. What do we want to change for this time? We decided that we're going to put name tags on the rooms just to kind of like foolproof it. We got to baby proof the house, basically. Yeah, Venti does need a dark room because we'll have to take into account where the sun will set and rise, because Venti does like to sleep during the daytime hours.
Didn't she choose the bedroom that did not get the sunrise or something?
Yes. Yeah, that was the first thing she did. She was like,
fucking brilliant.
Yeah, Marshall, we can't hear you.
Oh, can't hear me.
Now I can. Before it didn't come through.
Well, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, but you were thinking.
You spoke before.
Well, the Strongs are coming down.
Wow. Look at that. Marshall looks like any character from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Boy. What was it he would say? Yeah, boy.
Oh God. Rock Pit Brewing. I've also written that down. Yeah, we could squeeze a brewery trip. I wonder how far it is, but we'll figure it out.
As long as we're saying the right things.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have anyone.
Oh, you hitting on a waitress or something, and that was a problem.
Well, and then it wasn't just the hitting on; it was that they were just being Geno and Stansel.
Yeah, they were saying things were maybe not the most positive as we were trying to be positive.
Are you saying this person was saying inappropriate things? This guy right here?
No, we would never say that.
How are you doing this during the fucking Phillies game? What, are you people insane?
I don't care about the Phillies, Geno.
It's your phone's breaking up. It sounded like you said something absolutely batshit, Mayor. It sounded like you said something batshit.
How are they doing? Are you winning?
We're down 4-3, but the Padres scored 4 runs in the top of the first, and it looked bad. And then the Phillies came back and scored 3 in the bottom of the first. And you're right. I hear myself talking. No one cares. Okay, we're done. What are we talking about? Nameplates?
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna mark off the rooms. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to foolproof everything, and we're getting a sense of like what people like to drink, what people like to eat.
I like to drink a lot, often, early.
Yeah. And I don't know.
You had mentioned the day that Marshall and I get in doing a food run. Excuse me. Are you guys gonna have a car, you and Frank?
Yes, I was about to rent one, and then I had a snafu with my card or the reception, but I was trying to do it from the car, so I'm gonna do it as soon as we're done with this stream. But I'm definitely gonna rent like an SUV.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like if we're picking up a few people that morning at the airport, but once we get in, we could always we could do a girls' trip to get groceries and alcohol.
Yeah, well, Frank was like, "Oh, you can't do both the trips. We have to be efficient."
Well, no. Otherwise, we're going to take 6 hours because we have to go to Best Buy and pick up things that we can't really fly with, and then we have to go grocery shopping. Then we have to go booze shopping. So I said, "Why don't you go with like Fealty and or Drew to the Best Buy and get what y'all need, and I can go with whoever to get groceries or booze, just to split up and make it easier." That's all.
Yeah, I just didn't I didn't know what was the deal with the boys want to be setting stuff up, or like with Fealty and Drew. I don't even know when Drew's getting in, but down for whatever.
Yeah, I don't have him on our official itinerary. He's just giving us bags, and we're checking bags, and hopefully there's no drugs in those bags, so we can make it.
Just so everybody knows, there's definitely a couple opportunities for like fans and friends of the shows to hang out. Thursday, obviously, come to the comedy show. We'll be hanging out there after the show as well. And then Sunday is the Geeks and Gamers thing. Chrissy, what's the details on that?
There were 2 different meetups that people could sign up for. I was under the impression that I think one was at 11 and one was at like maybe 1 or 2. And I got the impression that there were spots left on the 11 a.m. one, but you'd have to check Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy Griggs, Gary for that info of like how and when to sign up.
Yeah, and obviously, this being a private house, we can't have that many people coming to visit. So it's basically anybody who's part of the stream will be there. But, the Thursday and the Sunday, by all means, come and hang out with us. So,
God, especially considering what happened to fucking Gavin and their comedy show. Like it's crazy. The lengths that people will go to friggin' cancel,
dock, slot.
It got moved twice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, lead off double in Philly. Tying run at second. Nobody out. No one cares. I'm sorry. I'll stop interrupting.
Geno, how'd the Yankees do? My Yankees.
Wait, hold on. Do you hear that? Yeah, that's the sound of Yankee Stadium. Fucking down 3-zip.
Geno, I love your grandma pillow.
This is Aunt Olga's pillowcase. It's fucking good karma.
I got some advice on. Oh, it's a cat. I got advice on what kind of a car to rent from Jerk Off Juggernaut. Chrissy, don't rent a red Ford Escape. It may take control and go through a parade of people all on its own. It's a really good point.
Yeah, and then you have to represent yourself in court afterwards too.
They have been known to do that. These cars. It's something about that model or that year. It's finicky. Marshall looks like a well-kept version of the Cajun Trapper from Southern Comfort. Wow, that's very specific.
I'll take any compliments I can get.
Cajun Trapper from Southern Comfort. I like the sound of Marshall drinking and swallowing.
Thanks, Jimmy G.
Wait a second. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah, sort of.
Wow.
What is it?
It's Marshall.
Me. Yeah.
That's not our Jimmy G, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God! All
I
right,
saw Jimmy G on the
James.
I saw Jimmy G on the FGTZ show. He barely said anything.
Yeah, he was very quiet.
Maybe he was nervous.
He was just trying to get his legs. Yeah.
Just trying to get his sea legs. Yeah, Jimmy, if you looked as good as you do in your avatar every day, I think you'd be onto something.
Yeah.
I don't think that's him. I think that's the guy from what's that weird Netflix show?
It's Trailer Park Boy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the shirt he fucking wears every time he's at Compound.
You mean when he's not in Best Buy cosplay?
That's right.
No way we have a guy on second with nobody out and don't score twice. No fucking way. No way.
Pig cells. Cancel my streaming services just in time. Oh. Okay, Jason Weaver. Will Marshall be making salad? Is this a potluck situation?
We will be making that salad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is absolutely the definition of potluck.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not going to stink.
And that will be a base hit to tie the game.
Wow.
I care now. All right. Hi, how are you?
I like that Geno. I love that Geno doesn't care about superficial things like good camera angles or lighting or headspace or like anything like that.
Geno's always said it doesn't matter how you look, it's what you say. I've heard him say that a handful
100.
of times. Why would he need all this equipment?
I was just checking in because I'm all about team, people. All about fucking team.
Uh-oh. I just broke my camera, speaking of.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's fun.
I think. Sorry, I don't do this often.
Do you know? I don't. Frank, remember when I was in New Orleans and a fan came and found me and gave me a tripod, gave me a selfie stick?
Yes, that was creepy.
The legs have already broken off of it, and now it's no longer a stand. It's just a selfie stick because the legs broke off in my bag somehow. Yeah, Carl. It was Carl. It's Carl.
Do you like my shirt? I don't know if this is YouTube appropriate. But...
Oh my God. What does it say? I'm about to fucking come. Is that for like from a band or something?
No.
Yeah, it's a band name.
Is that from a tour?
Lindsay, you tell. What's the name of that game we play that we should play definitely at Content House?
Oh my God, yes. That will be great. It's Jackbox.
Yeah, those Jackbox games. Yeah.
So it's like an online thing. You can play it remotely with people, or you can all be together. And
I'll be bringing it for sure.
Yeah, we have it. But so this game was like you get a prompt and you're supposed to draw something, and then you also have to like write a phrase, and then they shuffle them all around, and then they make shirt designs based on the drawing and the phrase. So we're all just perverted people. So I think I drew that dick ejaculating, and then someone else had written, "I'm about to fucking come."
And they just kind of meshed together perfectly.
Without us knowing, and so we bought it.
All right, I got a Content House question. Who was everybody most excited to meet? If there's anyone that you've never met before.
Is it this guy
Geno Bisconte.
This guy.
Chrissy shamed me into being professional. Chrissy shamed me into being professional. Are you happy?
Alex is always out on the beat. What's Alex doing tonight?
I
don't see him in his rat
I'm on
costume.
the grind. I'm with my dogs. Wait. I got my
on the grind with your dogs.
But can you hear me? So you can hear me. My AirPods are working.
Yes.
Okay.
You sure can, boo.
Okay. There's my man right there. Geno, what the hell, dude? Oh crap.
Mayday! We're flying through a tunnel. Mayday! I'm a disaster. I'm sorry.
I should be like a city council meeting. Be like, Mr. Stein, you have 2 minutes and go.
Let's see if I can get my freaking phone to work. Okay, hold on.
So, Alex, we are not teasing the special events. Because we want to keep the mystery. We're not going to tease the special events, but there will be special events as part of Content House.
Yeah, I know. We're worried about Asia provocateurs. Trust me, I have a lot in my life. Actually, the thing is, I kind of like the trolls in a weird way. They're kind of necessary.
Asian provocateurs.
Yeah, well, I think the content house. I mean, those trolls are going to be watching, and the tickets. So we have a lot of tickets sold for the show.
A ton, yeah. Like they're almost sold out.
Okay, well, good.
Well, I think so. I mean, here's the thing: is I don't know if they've got different tiers of ticket sales. That's what I'm confused about.
Right.
Like for single ticket, it says 2 left, but then you go to 4-person ticket, you can still buy a table for 4 people. So I don't know if maybe it's a different area or different section.
I'm gonna call them
tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, because I heard on I read on Chad Zumach's Twitter that no one has bought any tickets.
Oh, he must be right. He has a better sense of things.
Yeah, we better push it.
Guys, but Chad does all that credit card fraud. How do you know he didn't take somebody's credit card and buy all the tickets and then nobody shows up?
Oh my God.
True.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Bunch of tickets, empty seats.
That would be a very, very impressive trolling, because y'all would still get paid for performing, but it would be an empty room, so you look like shit.
Yeah.
Well, that would still be funny. I don't think that's going to be the case, but just all of his stuff is like, he's the funniest comic. He's that. It's like comedy is so subjective that it's not a competition, but guys that want to make it a competition are the ones that are the most insecure about their level of comedy.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely not a competition. And I think when you operate from like a lack mentality, like if you see somebody getting something that you didn't get, you feel like, oh, that was taken away from me, and it's just...
And he kisses Kumia's ass, and after all, Kumia bashes him for the credit card stuff, so he's a cuck. And I'm not even trying to say that negative about Chad. I'm just saying, like, I'm saying he can't even argue that, though. Like, I would say that to his face. I'm like, dude, you act like you're so pissed off, but then you suck Anthony's dong any chance you get. So, I mean, he's just, he's not genuine when it comes to his hate, is my point.
He's a genuine sociopath. He's a genuine zero. It's genuinely hilarious to watch all of these idiots collapse on their own stupidity. It's fun.
Yeah, but Geno, it puts you in a weird situation because you got heat with Brennan, so like you almost kind of like Zumick.
I don't have heat with Brennan. I'm better. Okay, so I'm better at being Brennan than Brennan is. I'm better at it. He gave out someone's number. I gave out his number. I apologized repeatedly. He wanted to be 646. See how I did it? And then I fucking took away Kid Chaos's plan when I gave out my number, and I've enjoyed that because it keeps me off Twitter from responding to Kevin Brennan, who's a sad, sad man.
Hey, Geno, I have a quick question for you.
Surely.
Is your number 646-369-6564?
It is indeed. But now people are going to start calling me. I'm going to start going side. Yeah, when you were doing that interview with Chrissie, when you were in your thong, I thought that was funny. That was really funny at the end. Yeah. But your phone was going off so much. I'm like, Geno, put the thing on Do Not Disturb. I want to yell. But I'm not kidding. It's another teachable moment where, wow, I'm really not full of shit. Like, we were talking about it on In Hot Water Thursday. It's like, and Gavin even said it on the Boss's show Wednesday. He's like, if you're in this business, your number gets given out. Man up, grow a pair, get the fuck over it. It goes away in 2 days, and it does. People stopped texting. People stopped texting me, and Steve said it perfect. It was like, do you realize people got your number, texted you, and then you bored them so much they cut off the conversation? I said, yeah, I realize that now. So I had to give my number out again so I could get a new batch of people.
Geno, who are you most excited to meet at the Content House?
To meet
or see?
I've never met. I mean, everyone, like they're all fun people. Like, you know me, I'm watch this. Everyone, I'm excited to hang out with everyone. I always am. I know that's a cop out, but you know me. Like,
yeah, you're trying to be Miss Congeniality over there.
Well, I just like people. I just really do. So I'll enjoy myself. Like, there's no one in particular. You know, I hear Keanu Thompson might be there. That sounds fun. I'd love to meet that gal.
Geno.
Be fun.
Yeah.
You excited to see me?
We said we weren't going to do this on air, Marshall. So we're going to do it. So we're going to, and with Laura Thea right above you, or maybe to your left. I don't know what your feet is. I don't know. Yeah, I got her over there. Yeah. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm always excited to drink with you two. I think you two know that. I'm concerned that we'll be drinking together because that always leads to shenanigans. By the way, I saw a great coaster that you should get for Laura Thea. It says you are the she to
Does
my
the
man.
coaster say Anthony Cumia fucked Lindsay?
What?
I didn't see. I mean it. I don't see half this shit. The coaster actually says, and then I want to talk about that. The coaster actually says, "You are the she to my nanigans." You should get that for Laura Thea. That's perfect.
I don't get it. What's the Laura Thea backstory?
That's like I just made up when I the first time I saw Lindsay, I called her what I call you, Laura. I got her name wrong, so then I would always say it wrong. But then I told her Dorothea, and I told Berg, I said it should start. He said Dorothea. I'm like, it has to start with an L. He goes Laurathea, and that's stuck.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
If you're waiting for an intelligent story behind it, that's on you, Chrissy. You know us three.
Yeah.
Geno, I got a question. What's the plan for In Hot Water on Wednesday and Thursday?
Yeah.
Wednesday, I'm doing the show. Wednesday is Whiskey Wednesday, and then Thursday, Kevin Dombrowski will host the show like he does every time when I'm not there, unless he's got a closing for his house, in which case I will get someone else that I already have in the back pocket. But for now, I'm just promoting Kevin is hosting.
So he's over his shingles.
Yes, his scurvy. But Kevin is indeed the fucking wingman on In Hot Water now. He's fucking Wednesdays. I mean, that's if you saw this past Wednesday, that's a top 5 episode. And we're talking 920 episodes. Now I know Pat Dixon has the second longest running show on the network, and he's done like 38 episodes. Fucking dope addict. But we did episode 920 of them, and I believe it was episode 918 or 919. It was Hollywood Squares, and it was just fucking hysterical.
That was so fucking funny.
So fucking funny.
Cool. Conservative Voices University is saying hi to everyone individually. I appreciate that.
Okay, let me say what I'm excited for. And this doesn't ruin anything. So what I'm excited for is potentially linking up, even though they've done some shows together. I don't know if they've ever met in person or hung out in person. Bubba didn't tell me, but I'm excited to link up Bubba, the Love Sponge, and Anthony Cumia, because, Bubba was on Sirius with him. And I used to listen to Anthony and Bubba for years. So for me, that's like a kind of a surreal moment. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I can't wait to see his big
stopping by.
We're gonna have some
Alex, what does Bubba do now? Does he still
Well, he's got a show. Yeah, he's on terrestrial radio. He's got a show. And he's producing content, but he got in trouble because the sex tape leaked from his bedroom. He let Hulk Hogan sleep with his wife, Heather Clem, when Hulk Hogan was going through a divorce. And that just shows you the kind of guy Bubba is. He's so nice, he'll let you bang his wife. But other than that, other than how nice he is, he's actually really funny and cool.
Yeah, very generous of him.
It doesn't get nicer than that, than letting a guy just rail your wife. But so it got leaked by a couple guys that work in his office, because Bubba listen, I got the code to Bubba's studio. I got the code to his house. He's just a very openly nice guy. But what I'm saying is he's going to have a resurgence. We can't talk about it that much. He didn't like to talk about it. But a bunch of big people are about to pick up his documentary about, or it's going to be a docuseries about the Hogan sex tape.
Ooh, Keanu Thompson is just joined the chat.
Hey, y'all.
Canoe.
Hello, Canoe.
Canoe is on the
Canoe's here. Hey,
Canoe is here. Canoe, what are you looking forward to next week?
Oh, there's so many things I can't even pick one. I have no idea what to look forward to. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm excited either way. The mystery.
It's gonna be surprises around every corner. I just had some I'm gonna bring some gentle Halloween decorations to put up. But nothing crazy.
Keanu, I have a question.
Okay.
Are you being taken hostage right now?
Are you being trafficked currently?
I'm sorry. My grandma died, so I got on.
Oh no!
Guess what? It was cancer.
Oh no!
So I just got back from Chicago. I'm in an Uber on my way to drop my bags off, and then I'm gonna go see my friend.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Hi, Geno. Hi, baby. Hi.
And Fealty is here.
Fealty's too little. What the hell?
Fealty, you're so small.
I was doing something. I was tinkering. I'm sitting on my stool, so I'm mini Fealty.
For those that don't know,
Fealty
is one of the producers on Chrissie's podcast, and also will be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff for the Content House for us.
And I'm really short.
He's my
really,
muscle.
really short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you were like 5'5" and 275 pounds earlier today.
300 pounds back in the day. Yeah, at 5'5". Yeah.
He's just
well, so Filthy, this is our first time together.
Summer.
Hello.
Yeah, I know.
Hi.
I was hoping the first time I would see you would be after the airport, but now here we are.
No, we kind of blew our load a little early.
Yeah.
6'4".
You're so tall. You're so tall.
Yes, much taller than you. I'm a man. I'm a real man.
So, Geno, you and Gigi want to do a morning show?
Yes.
The Gigino show.
Yes, we're getting the band back together as we are reinvigorating the whatever we called it, the Coco Geno show.
Did you call it Guido's in the morning?
Yes, we did. While her boyfriend or husband kept making us drinks that I said I never drink, and then they ended up being amazing. Like, I hate Irish coffee. He made the most amazing Irish coffee I've ever had.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm down for
those. Run home, the Padres are up again. No one cares.
I love the chaos of Alex's stream right now.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
You guys like that? Wait, we haven't even interacted. I'm going to try to walk and interact with people. It's just, this is I live in University Park.
If Alex gets jumped.
I feel like the chaos of Alex's video pairs perfectly with the chaos of Geno's audio.
Yes. It goes up.
You never know what's going on.
You know what I liked that we did at the last one? I mean, we went to a roller skating rink, which I loved.
That was a lot of fun.
That was cool.
That's
when you had the mystery drummer called in when you guys were at the roller rink.
Mystery, right? I totally missed that. That was some famous drummer streamed in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Did you know about that, Frank?
Oh yeah, Frank was
the Gin Blossoms guy. He popped on first, I guess, to try out the stream. And we didn't understand what was going on. And then, like, what are you doing? What's going on? He goes, oh, you'll see. And then, like, an hour later, he comes back on, literally on stage with the Gin Blossoms drumming.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What songs do they sing? Who are the Gin Blossoms?
Hey, Jealousy.
Follow You Down.
If I could just crash it tonight, you could see I'm no shame for driving anywhere. I've got no place to go.
Be careful, we're gonna get a copyright strike. That sounds so good.
It's too close.
Oh man, that's fun.
Not to jump around too much. I have a question for Alex.
What's up?
Are you actually performing on stage? Do you have a stand-up set?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, he's hilarious.
No, I got more.
I know you're funny. I know you're funny, but I know you in a different way.
But dude,
he definitely does stand up.
I'm a performance artist, dude. You're about to see a performance you've never seen, man. I might cut myself. I might, bleed up there. It's blood, sweat, and tears when I'm on the stage.
So as Zummick would say, not a real comic.
Right.
Of course. No. I would never label
None of us
myself
are
a real comic.
comics.
I'm a human with a mental disorder. That's what I'd label myself. A serious, heavy mental disorder.
That's all.
Luckily, I'm sober.
So like,
and I'm not even trying to keep raining on Chad, but other than, dude. First of all, I'm a public speaker that sometimes, I like to use a little humor and seriousness, but not even about that, about my performance. The thing with and I don't want to keep on harping on Chad. I think we should let him go to the show. I feel like I think we should let him go to the show and do 10 minutes or 15 minutes just so we can watch him die on stage. Because the audience is going to shit on him. They're not going to like him.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
I know.
We hadn't spent the last 2 years like threatening me, Frank, all of our friends.
Of course.
Like I wish.
Yes, I know.
I would love to be able to do that, but it's just like it would be stupid to do that given everything that's happened and given this.
And I do. And I don't want to seem like I'm not empathetic because I've seen all the posts and stuff. It's disgusting, some of the stuff he said about you. So I don't want to sound like that. I just think it'd be funny if you kind of pull Howard Stern did a bit at his roast where he told the audience not to laugh at Jackie the Joke Man, and that messed with Jackie for years. He went up there and just bombed. So it's like if he bombed in front of that crowd, then he wouldn't have shit to say. Then he'd have to really protect his tail.
Maybe one thing if he being involved would sell more tickets, and like if we were like struggling to sell tickets and he was like some huge draw, maybe. But I just don't see a possible like positive aspect.
And Chrissy, you just nailed it. That's why he's mad at you. It's like he thinks he's such a good comic, but he can't sell 5 fucking tickets to a show. And that's what it comes down to. If you can sell, if people want to come see you, they want to come see you. Like whether you're funny, whether they think you're funny, the people that want to see you will pay money to see you. If nobody wants to pay money to see you, then you suck. And I know there's comics that don't have a big following that are hilarious. I'm just saying, for a guy that says he's an ultra professional, the best comic, yada, 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 best comic in Florida, he can't sell out a club to save his life. He didn't sell out any weekend.
Yeah, I mean, if he's so great, I'm sure he'll have no trouble, like booking his own dates and doing his own projects and, uplifting himself, I guess.
Well, isn't Chad coming to blog the comedy? Is he retarded? Can I say, Can I ask that on YouTube if it's genuine concern? If it's a genuine medical question, okay? If it's a genuine medical question, am I allowed to ask, is Chad retarded?
Yes.
Thank you.
You did have Dr. Steve on the other day. I feel like you might have a little medical knowledge rubbed off on you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, from Chris Rock owns the Rock Pit Brewing, just so you know. All right. I wonder if he'll be there.
Oh, really?
We can say we know Chad Zumock. Maybe we'll be let in if we name drop. Hey, all, much love to everyone. Thanks, Chris.
Chris, 6'4" bad guys. Did you hear me scream from your apartment? Jesus.
Dan Halen, are we going to get another Marshall snoring stream this time? This is what everybody wants to know.
This is European money. That was incredible. European money.
Oh yes, it's a euro or a pound. I can't tell. No, it's a pound.
But it's not American dollars, so we're going across the ocean. We're going across the the Atlantic.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Are we going to do another snow stream?
I know Lindsay threatened to bring a CPAP machine, but that would ruin the whole effect.
Oh.
This will be my final performance. I will die. I'm going to die.
He wants to go out on the top of the
worse
game.
than ever before, and I am going to die. And people are looking forward to it, and it's going to be great. So send me super chats in.
Bro? I'm behind. You have sleep apnea?
Yes.
Oh,
very bad.
You'll see. Stay tuned.
That's cool.
You do know, like, while that was happening, the whole chat was planning on covering you with pillows. Like, as everyone was waking up, they were going to donate their pillow to the pile of Marshall. And none of it went to fruition because he woke up, sadly.
Because I woke up with a doll next to my
it was underneath you. It was like, it was so great.
Chrissy's Alex walking around distracting you?
No, I was just putting in the private chat how I felt. Tell Alex I'm bringing the shirt I made him in Orlando.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Thanks, Flagrant. Okay, from Guy Man. Tell Kumia to shut up about Sullivan's and Stut John. Gavin, shut up about P Boys. He used to be cool. Kumia always will be. Alex is spicy.
Doesn't even make sense, does it?
So Guy Man doesn't like Kumia or Gavin when they talk about certain things, right? Okay.
Just like Alex. That's what's good. There's something for everybody.
That's another problem with how the world has evolved. Like people think, like I said this, like when you were younger, growing up, when there was before social media, there were newspapers, and you would write a letter to the editor. And if you had a letter to the editor, that meant you had an intelligent point of view, and people wanted to put it out there for others to discuss. But now with Twitter, guys are like, I don't like when you talk about this, and I'm right, so I'll put it out there. And I'm an intelligent person. Okay, but you're not. It's too bad what you don't like.
Well, you haven't read my hometown paper.
What's that?
Chrissy, why did you put me backstage? I was about to cause a scene in that McDonald's.
All right. Well, go ahead. Scene away. Okay, fine.
Nah, I'm already left. You didn't see me with my dogs in the McDonald's? You put me backstage?
I think I did see it.
I was about to go in there and go insane. I wanted to get kicked out on the live stream for having my dogs in there. But...
All right. You're
maybe
such
on
a
my way
card.
back.
Okay.
I know, I am. I'm trying to cause some content. I'm trying to, for Content House, I'm trying to get the content going.
I like it. You're making
Don't
pre-content.
backstage.
Okay.
Every day is content. And that's the other thing that, there was a huge reality TV boom in like the early 2000s, and that changed the whole landscape of digital media. But now, because of YouTube, everybody has their basic own reality show. And that's all the Content House is. It's a reality show of comics and influencers and adult actresses.
But Alex, you've been in a house
reality.
before. You've been in a reality house situation before.
And it was nuts. It was hell. The camera watching you 24/7 when you're pooping, when you're wiping your bottom. There's there's cameras in the bathroom. Because what if you want to go in the bathroom and talk strategy or something?
Wow. Well, we don't have that kind of a situation.
Oh, I know, and it is totally different. It's
no bathroom cam.
Well, we did at the first time.
I wish. Yeah, can we have one?
I could watch Marshall P. Just saying.
Yes, I'll do another P stream. A 4 a.m. P stream.
That's what I thought we meant when we said streaming. I don't know.
What do you guys think of having a camera in the kitchen?
That's of course.
How else are you going to watch me do the dinner?
I'm told Keanu's quite the cook. I'm told.
Bitch, I am.
Ooh, what does Keanu cook? We might have to.
I will cook. I would love to cook. I will.
Can you cook for 20 people?
Hell yeah, I can. I can do it. Geno, tell them.
She's an amazing cook.
On the left, sir.
What do you like to make, Keanu?
I'm an Italian, so I can make pasta. That's easy to cook for 20 people.
Did Reese Hawkins just did another 2-run jack? He fucking did!
Oh.
Okay, speaking of food, you guys know that I'm the plant-based pimp and I'm a vegetarian. So.
Oh, are you really, Alex?
I could do plant-based.
I really am. Yeah.
On the left.
Yeah,
sir,
me too, Alex.
Listen,
me too.
Hey, Bisconte, I'll be at your house soon. Okay, bye. I'll be back.
Oh,
bye,
okay.
guys. I might be back.
Oh, okay.
One of 4th and First. Come by and see him sometime.
All right, she's out. Geno's muted. This is devolving.
Yeah, we're vegetarian too, so.
Yeah, I didn't know that about Alex. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, we got a whole little
He's plant friendly.
Wow.
Yeah, but the problem is now all I eat is fettuccine alfredo and pizza, so I get fat. I'm just gaining so much freaking weight, but I haven't eaten meat in over, I think now.
That's called vegetarianism.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know what being fat.
You can have cheese though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not vegan. I eat cheese like a mofo. It's all I eat.
Can you have cheese? I'll show you.
Yeah, there's a thing called casomorphine inside of it that's like it sets off a similar receptor in your brain as meat. So a lot of times vegetarians, overcompensate with cheese, which I do because I eat mozzarella sticks like this a freaking job. Like I work at the mozzarella stick factory, bringing them home to my 6 kids.
Oh, we should definitely buy heat 'em ups to have for people.
What's a heat 'em up?
Oh, don't eat.
You guys don't have heat 'em
cheese.
ups? Bobo man watching from Queens. What's up? What's up, Bobo? Heat 'em ups are like, you buy them in a frozen bag and it's like mozzarella sticks,
pizza rolls and shit.
Pizza rolls.
I've never heard of that term.
Like Tostinos?
You guys didn't have heat 'em ups when you were little?
Well, I had them. I just never heard heat 'em up.
Chrissy, that's a term we came up with by accident. I don't think anybody says that.
Yeah, nobody says heat 'em ups. You guys sound insane. Yeah, nobody says that, Chris. I'm not trying to be annoying. But yeah, nobody says that.
We made that up.
Yeah.
You made it up by accident. I kind of just rolled with it because it was funny.
And the way you made it like heat 'em up, almost like
it.
it is like it would be on a box. I mean,
Yes.
It makes sense. Like, what do you want to have? I don't know. Just heat them up. Throw them in the microwave.
Yeah. Heat 'em ups.
Cheese is gone, Lindsay.
My dogs are peeing on a pumpkin patch.
What kind of dogs do you have, Alex?
That's a pit bull, Ginger. She's insane for the Ukraine. And then that dog, the black dog's Bandit. That's my dad's dog. He's insane too. They're both bad dogs. They're terrible, but
they're bad.
What are their names?
No, they're nice.
Black dog is inherently bad. It's not his fault.
Yeah, well, that's funny. But I'm saying Ginger, like if I take her to the dog park,
that's fine. That's racist, but
no, it's just socioeconomic factors. That's all.
Exactly.
What are the dog names? We got to know the names.
Yeah, Bandit and Ginger.
Oh.
Did you name the black dog Bandit? Stop. Tell me you named the black dog Bandit and then say I'm the racist.
His name's Bandit. Come on. Well, it was either that or Dontarius, and we just thought Bandit.
It's like this football player. This football player, Tony Banks, ages ago had a pit bull named Felony. Stop it. Stop
Really?
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh, that's
that is
funny.
a good name, Felony. I like that. I might name my son Felony.
That's cute. Felony. That sounds like a girl's name. That's pretty for a girl's name.
Felony?
I'm just thinking what would sound cool is like an athlete.
Melody. Yeah.
Next up, Felony.
Yeah, short for felonious. That's a real name, isn't it?
I think there was a jazz player named.
No, that's
Thelonious.
Yeah.
Thelonious.
Close, you know.
Where is 6, Geno?
I don't mean to brag, but the Phillies scored all these runs when I switched headbands. So, you know.
Maybe that's what you have to keep doing.
I feel as though you're just humoring me, Chrissy.
No, sometimes people do strange things and it helps the score.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes Geno does strange things and it helps him to score.
Ooh.
That's right.
Are
Wait a minute.
Are you guys going to be wanting to go to like any of the parks?
Can you explain this to me seriously? So is it an unsanctioned trip to Epcot, or for lack of is it not on the itinerary that Matt Mead assures me will be handed out in laminate form by Marshall?
Fuck you all. Fuck you all.
No,
we love you. We love you, buddy.
No, there might be an itinerary that we hand out.
I'm gonna fucking laminate this. I'm printing it out right now.
Good comeback, Marshall. That's a good one. You got us good, Marshall. I'm gonna laminate your face.
Yeah, the trips to Disney aren't like an official thing that everyone's doing. It's just
like whoever wants
It's really
to go.
just Kumi and Missy.
I mean, it's like $200-something a ticket for the day, so it's kind of crazy.
Also, like it's missing.
Dude, Universal Studios was $178 when I went with tax. I was like, how does a family even afford to go there? And that doesn't even get you a soda.
You have to get the fast pass too.
Fast pass.
Really,
I know.
If it's a crowded time, and then it's like there's no point.
Literally, we rode 5 rides, I believe. I mean, you know.
I had a friend go there. I'm sorry, go.
I was just gonna say it would be Geno not talking over me. Amazing. It would be really fun to do the drink around the world thing, but if they're going on Thursday, like it's an hour drive to get there from the house, and then you're there all day. You're not going to be able to go back to the house. You're going to have to stay there and then go to the comedy show. So.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lindsay. We're staying in Orlando, so it's probably only like 5 or 10 minutes away.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Or is Orlando from the airport we're flying into? I mean, the content house. Excuse me.
Right. Yeah,
I thought we were going to Miami.
Someone thinks we're in Miami, which is hysterical.
I got confused. I thought
Geno's morning host.
I think because
Gatorland was further. I don't know. I still really want to try to go to Gatorland.
I would love to go to Gatorland. I feel like I would go. If we're going to Gatorland, I'm putting this.
That's a hit. That's a fucking
go.
Fucking go to the wall. You send him home. You send him home, and it's 7-6 Philly. No, he didn't send him home. Yeah, you do. 7-6 Philly.
Geno.
I'm sorry. If we do a content house any other night, but the past 11 years, I wouldn't be distracted. I'm sorry.
No, but aren't we a little too old to be this dialed into a bunch of teenagers playing sports, Geno? Isn't it a little gay to be this obsessed with a bunch of men throwing a ball around as an adult?
Geno's frozen. It makes perfect sense. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I went sideways, didn't I?
Ari!
I heard you guys talking about cameras in bathrooms and stuff, and it reminded me of when Taylor Lorenz claimed I filmed a bunch of content kids in a house and leaked all their nudes everywhere. And I'm like, I'm totally going to do that to this content house. You know?
Oh my God.
You
That's
promise?
like what I do. I like.
Yeah. Please leak my nudes. I want to go viral.
I only send nudes
World's
to
smallest
Geno.
penis.
So actually,
Come on.
I don't know if you guys know me, but anyway, I'm Ari, and I used to manage TikTok houses and I had like 3 houses with like a bunch of 18 to 22-year-old TikTokers, and we were going to make a bunch of money. And then this journalist, in quotes, Taylor Lorenz, wrote this article in the New York Times basically saying that I was like created a content house from hell and was like taking advantage of all these kids. Anyway, after all that, I told my therapist I would never be involved in any other content house for as long as I lived. So, Chrissie, I'm so excited to go back on my word on that.
Oh my God. It's going to be just so like your other experience, Ari, except everyone's going to be fatter and older. And
oh, it's so much better. I don't work with anyone like under 25 anymore.
Yeah. It's going to be
anyway, nice to meet you guys. Don't worry, I won't
get a lot of issues. Yeah. No, I don't think we have any TikTokers really. Anyone that identifies as a TikToker will be there.
I don't mind TikTokers. I just, but it's actually so funny because in the article, the whole claim was that I put a camera in the kitchen without people's permission, like even though I had the thing signed. So when you were saying that, I was literally dying. I'm like, you're like, can we put a camera in the kitchen? Can we put one in the bathroom? I'm like, oh boy.
Well, we definitely don't want people
At
to
least
feel
everyone
like
here is cool.
Yeah. We don't want everyone to feel like they're constantly being watched.
Yeah.
Do we need to get like a permission thing, or that's not?
It's understood that everyone would be on camera.
No, Chrissie, I'm gonna email you one.
Okay.
I'll send you like a liability waiver and a footage waiver.
Ooh.
So nobody can be like, I didn't know I was being filmed.
Marshall's gonna make a list of no words that we'll have posted all around. Or we could just use the same one from last time.
Can I get one of them to keep? I'm going to collect them. Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I actually do have eliminated one of those from Marshall. He handed that to me when I walked in the door. I thought that was very nice.
I have the old cocktail menu from the last one.
Yeah.
Don't bring up cocktails.
I don't know what that is. That wasn't me.
What?
It was not me, Ari.
Sounds like someone's yelling in a cave.
Oh,
I watched some of the one from last year? It was pretty cool. You did a good job.
That was just a few months ago. It was like April.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was April. Yeah, I'll take
6 months ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, we had the Chrissie Cosmo. Where's my list here? I'll pull up here.
Let me see if I still have the original one. Oh, I definitely still have
Ari,
it.
where's he coming in from?
I'm in Vegas, baby. It's windy as hell. They canceled this whole like emo show in Vegas this weekend because there was too much wind.
What's that? Ari?
That really blows.
It is 8 to 6. Ari, thanks for asking. They just got an RBI single. That was nice of you to ask. Thank you.
What is it?
That's how he said.
What did Geno say?
Geno's on a delay, I think.
It doesn't matter.
Where is he from?
Baseball.
Where's Geno from?
New York.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Heaven. Geno's from heaven.
Who was the one that sent the Mexican meme in the chat?
Oh my God.
I love him. Whoever
you
that
have
was.
the old thing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Everybody signed it. I remember that.
God,
Wow.
hero.
That's my signature.
What is my signature? This is terrible.
So we're gonna do another one. I'm working on it. It's gonna be similar. Hopefully a little.
No.
Yeah.
No. Speaking of Billy Eichner, clearly that one's gonna have to come back.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is. I suck.
We can't talk about bros.
Yeah.
Geno, what other word can we not say?
No, don't say it.
But how will I know what we can't say if I don't say it?
Oh my God.
You do know I bleeped you out with I bleeped him out with Stuttering John in the video where he was talking about the whole situation. So you sound like Stuttering John in the video because he said.
Did anything controversial like get filmed at the last time? Like, did anybody say something that like?
Yes, at the end we all said it together.
Oh, that is true. We did.
That is true.
It was fun.
But
We were
Brittany
all
was there
very
and she
good.
gave you the card, right? I thought she gave everyone the card.
Right, she did. Brittler gave us a pass.
Yes. All of us.
Yeah.
What do we have to add to the no list that already Fealty has? I think it's just you can't talk about the 2020 election, right?
We can't talk about the teas.
The teas.
The teas.
Hold on, I have my list.
I don't even know what the tease is.
The women who get surgery on their arms to build something else.
Ukraine.
Oh, I better add that.
People
Yeah,
who
the
grow
tease.
penises on their arms.
Do not talk
serious?
about swimmers. No swimmers.
Yeah, no college swimmers.
Right.
Wait, where's
Or
Alex
other
walking his
swimmers.
dog in? Like this.
I don't know. Detroit? That's where does Detroit?
I'm in Dallas. Like a pimp on a blam, dog. Wait, we can't talk
Pimp
about
on a
Leah Thomas.
blimp.
We can't talk about gender reassignment surgery because I am I'm a transformer myself.
I think Alex can speak his truth, but that's
true.
probably
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Because Alexandria
wonder-
will be there. Ronnie the Rat is probably going to go to Disney. I mean, there's going to be a lot of different transitioning. I'll be trans species. I'll be transhuman. I'll be transgender. We'll be
Disney
transitioning a lot
rule:
throughout the
Ronnie
weekend.
the Rat will be kicked out of Disney. No grown-ups
Why?
are coming costumes.
Yeah.
Is that
You're
is
not?
that real?
There's already
Yes,
a rat.
that's a real
in there.
rule.
Why would you can't
Only
have
You can
children
wear
can
like
dress
the
up.
Mickey ears bullshit, and like you can wear like cutesy things that look like a costume, but if it's an actual costume, you're not allowed to wear it.
Nothing covering your head, I think. Or like
wow,
no
that's
suits.
racist.
What if you're a man
That's
dressing up as a woman? Can you do that?
Ari's figuring out her camera
Thank you, Ari.
situation.
That was nice.
That was nice. It was great to see your boobs. Keep
Now,
that
is,
that camera is the right idea.
is Alex walking his dogs for the entire fucking week? He's like going to like Vegas and back. Is that what he's doing?
I
This
think they're
dog's going
finally
number
taking a
2.
poop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Finally,
Ooh.
Ginger.
You-
Finally.
Put my
There you
glasses
go.
back on here.
Gosh, good
It's so
girl.
You
cute.
better
Good
have
girl.
biodegradable bags.
I love the
Wait.
walks that
No,
dogs
I-
do
I-
right
just
before they're
picking
gonna
it up.
poop.
Did we?
No,
not-
no, I don't. I don't pick up.
You don't pick
No,
up
I'm
your
not
own
picking
poop?
these.
You don't
leaving
pick
the
up a
poop.
poop.
He's leaving the poop.
No, not at this school. I don't believe in school indoctrination. If it was a person's house, maybe, but they can't yell at me.
Oh my
Listen,
god,
pick up the
Alex! You had to pick the poop up.
Pick the poop
Yeah,
up.
right.
Pick
It's
it up.
biodegradable. That's
Oh my
good for the soil. See,
God.
you guys
Yes,
don't
so is
understand.
A dead
guys don't
body is
understand.
also
Poop
biodegradable.
is good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
and you probably should listen.
no.
Poop is one of the best things for the environment. Are you kidding?
No,
Some
it's
bug is going to be
not.
thanking me.
Until you
Yes,
step
it
in it.
is.
Until somebody drops
Oh,
their glasses
first of
into
all-
the poop.
Are we
First
being
of all-
equality for the bugs right now? Is that what's happening?
Yes. First
You
of
guys ever
all,
see the
guys,
episode
that
where he makes the neighbor pick up
This
the
is
poop with his
Fucking
hand.
poop gate
He's
right
like-
now.
Do you guys don't know
Yeah,
about that?
my dog pooped at this school. Yeah, I'm not going to pick it up. I don't care. Yeah,
hope you go
So
to
wait,
jail.
where do you pick it up? Like in front of someone's
Like if it's my
house?
neighbor's house, yeah, because I don't want them to like yell at me. But yeah,
But
no,
what-
in front of the
do you
school.
want a little kid to step in that poop?
What about on the
I
sidewalk?
can carry. Chrissy, you realize every day I get out of my house, I step in poop. My whole life is covered in poop. All right, you know, a little bit of dog poop. I hope somebody steps in that poop. Honestly, if you really, I mean, if you're asking me the truth, I mean, this whole world, every day I wake up and it feels like somebody's pooping on me. So, somebody might get a little poop on their Nikes. Ooh, I don't care. Listen, every day my Nikes are covered in poop. Cat poop, dog poop. I'm trying to pay the poop forward.
Cat poop.
Cat poop, they poop outside of the litter box. Yes, I'm covered in poop. The one time my dog poops at a public place, I'm not picking it up. I'm sick of all this poop. Chrissy, I pick up poop every day. I scoop it out of the litter box. I scoop it out of everywhere. So the one time, I don't care if we're on stream, Ginger, poop it all out. I hope you poop it all out, and I just leave it there. And I hope somebody does step in it.
She's like looking. She's like, Dad, stop yelling. Like,
I know she's getting a little
Elsa
nervous.
Barrett. Alex, just identify as a child who identifies as a rat, and you're all good. Ooh, loophole.
Yeah. Oh, that is smart. I'll do the child gimmick where I'm a child.
Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah. What's the chat saying? I can't see the chat. What's the
Did you
poop gate
hold on? Did you
situation?
even bring poopy bags with you on this walk?
No, I did not.
So
You
you
guys,
were,
what do
you
I
were
look
not,
like?
You were not prepared to pick up poop, no matter where the poop happened.
Do you
And
think
you
I have
wonder
good
why
manners,
AOC
Chrissy?
hates
Chrissy,
you.
Yeah.
listen, first of all, I have bad table manners. I have bad manners everywhere I go. All of a sudden, I'm not going to change my personality because my dog needs to crap. That's first and foremost. And second of all, I wouldn't even pick up the poop on the street. I'm not going to let you guys see my hand picking up a bunch of turd. I mean, no way. So I hope this does
I'm
create a
gonna
little bit
send
of
this dog
controversy.
poop scene. You have to see it. It's the best thing ever right now from Billions.
Wait, a scene.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys want me to go pick up the
Oh,
poop?
you
guys want me to go
can't
back
play it. You won't be able to play it. Probably.
Pick up that
'cause it's
shit.
Probably
Pick up the
copyright.
shit.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah,
and
What's
it's
the
so
chat
funny.
saying? If somebody super chats, I'll go pick it up. If somebody super chats $10, I'll go pick
Go
it
back
up.
and find it. Oh man.
The billion
I
scene was
gotta
when
lie.
the guy like keeps seeing a guy that leaves his poop on the ground
chat.
and he
You
makes
know what
him
I
pick it up
do?
with his hands.
You know what's so bad is that I will pick up other people's poop, like dogs. Like
Whoa.
I'll go out and I'll have the bags like either at the dog park.
Sounds
or
like a dare.
I'll pick up other animals' poop. Like I'm a poop saint.
Oh my god.
You live in New York.
For that,
just saying.
Be a good human.
Yeah, Nvidia hit you with 10.
No, they didn't. Did they really?
Pick it up.
What did they say? But they just gave. They
Someone's
just gave
gonna make
10.
him pick it up with his hand.
And
There's another one.
Oh.
No. Okay, then I'm raising it to 100, and I'll pick it up.
Oh no! Don't pick up the poops. It's
$30 in super chat so far for you to pick up.
Hilarious.
One says don't pick up the
Wow. All right, I'm walking backwards there. Don't pick up the poop. I like that mentality. It's bad. I'll use this as a poop bag. Oh my gosh! Just think about this.
Wow.
This is what we're fighting over.
Well, it's
Poop.
20
I
to
pick
10
up-
right
I
now.
This is
pick up
typical.
old
Pick up.
poop. I pick up cold poop. I pick up dusty, broken apart poop.
Like
I
you pick up other people's poop. from
Yeah,
their dog?
Chrissy,
well, hopefully
This is not a competition.
That's I don't even do
I'm
that.
covered in
It's New York. It's definitely some human poop. Just saying, in New York, it's got to be at least one.
What kind of
human
dogs
poop.
do you have? Are they big ones? Like, are they big?
They're little, but Muffin poops like a human amount of poop. Like she poops more than I do.
How many grams of poop do you think it weighs?
Oh, a whole fucking handful, like a straight up.
There's
whole
28
handful.
grams. There's 28 grams in an ounce. So like, does it look like an eighth of poop? Does it look like
I don't know. I should bring a little a food scale with me.
Where's the super chat?
They
Yeah,
came
that's
and
what I'm
went.
Hold on, I have to put in my
I don't
security
even-
code. 771.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Pick up your poop.
What are the
Alex.
super chats at, Frank? It's not my poop. Technically, it's the dog's poop.
Right now, you've got $20
I-
to pick up the poop and $10 to not pick up the poop. Oh, wait. Oh, damn,
Whoa,
we got
whoa,
another one.
whoa.
wait.
Oh my God, there's some other guy with their dog.
People are fired
What's
up
happening
right
now?
now.
I know. What are they saying in the chat?
That's so true. Muffin
I mean-
does eat more than me. Jim Satala, we don't pick up after dogs in the South. We used to have employees to handle that dirty business, but thanks to Lincoln, we just leave it there to dry out in a day and blow away.
All right, so we're
Yeah, it's
tied.
like-
$30 in to pick it up and $30 to not pick it up.
Wow.
Okay. And Ginger's going again. Oh my gosh. No, that's just a pee. Okay,
$40
that was just a
to pick
pee.
it up, $30 to
Oh
not.
my God. Okay, let's find it first.
All right,
Oh my
86
gosh,
and one,
Ginger.
don't be a piece of crap. Go pick it up. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Look how
I'm
much
sick
poop
of
money we're making.
appeasing.
But you don't even have bags with you, Alex. You're going to have to pick it up.
Yes,
with a
I
leaf.
do. I brought this bag. I got a bag. I found a bag. Okay.
By the way, does
Now
anyone
we gotta
have a
find the
t-shirt cannon? Does anyone have a t-shirt cannon? Anyone? Because I just want to fire like t-shirts into the crowd at the show. Largest
told
that I've
you,
worn
Gino.
once or twice after buying the merch. Anyone? Why
Let
am
me
hanging
check
up, guys?
Amazon. Let me see if they have them on Amazon.
Gino, just get a real
Gino went sideways. Someone's calling Gino.
T-shirt, guns,
Gino
lunch.
went side. So things going sideways, people. What don't you
Oh my
get?
God, Gino! Guess how much T-shirt guns are?
$337.
The cheapest one is $400.
Jesus Christ.
For what? It's just like compressed gas and a tube.
Oh my God.
Like you can't just check it with your hand.
Oh.
Look at fancy Gigi.
Wow,
Lindsay, calm down. Calm down,
Whoa.
Lindsay.
Gino, what we could get is a water balloon launcher for $24.99.
And just use, I could just throw them into the crowd. I think that'll work. How big is the hi Gigi? How big is the venue?
Look at this. Look at this. We could get a water balloon launcher. And then we have to do this.
That's actually
You can
not
put-
bad.
You can put dog shit in that launcher.
And launch the dog shit that you saved. That's a good idea.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the poop. I'm on the poop. I'm paroling for poop now, Ginger, and my nose should be able to smell it because I have a very good nose. No,
Oh
no.
my God, Gino, there's a tennis ball cannon launcher gun for $70.
To shoot tennis balls?
Yeah, but if you roll the shirt up into a tennis ball shaped tube, maybe that could work.
No, it's too much work. Like somebody, I'm sure so. I just need to put it in the back of my head and let it kick around the melon, and I'll think of it. I'm sure there's one in our grass.
Just throw
Chrissy, why don't you throw a tweet out
otherwise
there
I'll just throw it,
and ask
right.
if there's anybody in the Orlando area that has a t-shirt cannon?
Okay.
Or a hand cannon in case Chad shows up. What?
Geno, why don't you just get a bunch of t-shirts, pick up a bunch of dog shit, roll them into a tennis ball sized clump, put them in a tennis ball launcher, and then shoot them out into the audience.
Gigi, are you the belle of the ball? Why are you so dressed up nice tonight? Are you okay? Did you come from a southern funeral?
I found it. I found the poop. How you doing? I'm on a live stream and they're making me pick up this poop. My dog. They shamed me for not picking it up. These people are disgusting. There's the poop right there.
I can't see it.
Thanks, Chad. You guys made this happen.
Wow, you guys made a difference.
Oh, I love it. I want to save it for later. Okay. All right. I'll put this in my coffee. Come on, let's go. We did it.
We did it.
This is how we improve as a society.
No, I'm not even trying to improve society. It's not my
No, but you didn't have to
responsibility.
try. But you look at how we are now. We're better. We're farther ahead.
How are we better because there's less poop? I'd argue that we're better with the poop there.
Because you just made $800 to pick up a pile of crap.
No, it's for the same reason you don't litter and you pick up like trash from the ground.
Yeah, I don't necessarily litter, but I mean, it's like, listen, they're gonna. This is why I talk about it. They're trying to get us off fossil fuels. They're literally gonna, take us off. We were energy independent. They're gonna make it where we have no energy and that we run on batteries. And China's not gonna do that. These other countries aren't gonna do it. I mean, of course, NATO and the European ones, all the gay ones will do it. But that doesn't help society. Global warming's a joke. So,
yeah,
I think the poop is.
Why
good.
don't we sell all of our shit to China?
Well, they don't care about greenhouse emissions. They don't follow the same rules we do.
They don't.
We should just pack all the dog poop, especially those from like pugs and bulldogs, and just send them to China, and they can do something with it.
Poop?
Look here,
Oh my
recyclable items only. Are you guys gonna get mad that I put this in recyclable only? Is somebody in the chat gonna get mad? Can you see that?
Recycling is kind of a grift. So
Yeah, because it goes to the same place. Can I put this in here? All right, chat.
Why
Now
is
let's see
recycling a
Why
grift?
did you recycle dog poop? Why did you recycle dog poop?
most places don't recycle that say they do.
What?
Yes, that's true.
Like
Most of the time,
especially in New York.
Disappointing.
Oh, hey, if you guys really want to know something messed up, I forget the Instagram channel. It's like Find Truth. But you know when they feed the pigs, they take like just old leftover food and they don't even take it out of the packaging. That's why there's so much microplastics in our food and in our bloodstream. Like it's all, you got to see this video. It's disgusting. It's a bunch of pigs. The pigs you eat for your bacon. It's literally just eating like a Swanson TV dinner. The plastic on the outside.
They grind it all up. Yeah.
And, they just grind it up. They don't take it out. They're like, oh yeah, we take it out of the packaging. No.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys lose me, my phone's almost dead for being here. So I just wanted to.
Where are you?
I'm at Exotica.
Oh wow! Be careful.
Right.
What's that? What's Exotica?
It's a an adult film star convention
Oh, cool.
for adult film.
My phone's almost dead, but I wanted to say
I
hi.
used to do the marketing for Naughty America, and we used to do the convention used to be in Vegas, like for the what is it called? The one where like it used to be AVN, yeah. So you'd have to have like a bunch. You'd have like a bunch of nerds, and then a bunch of people in the adult industry, and it was so fun.
Yeah, AVN
I used to
is
work
fun.
the booth. I was like in my early 20s, and they always thought I was this one star. Like they brought her picture and asked me to sign it. But I was like, I'm just the marketing person.
But you could if you wanted to.
I could have, yeah.
Vidal, what's up, Vidal? Pre-gaming for Orlando starts tonight. Cheers. Wow. Oh yeah. Wookie be bad. Will Chrissy
Gigi looks hot.
Cross gear Sunday for the meetup? Oh my god. Maybe I'll bring the
My
the
phone
frost
just blinked 1%. I love you guys. I will
Yeah,
see you
bye
next
Gigi. Don't
Love
waste
you,
your
Gigi.
I love you guys. I'll see you Wednesday.
Love you.
Bye, Gigi.
Bye.
Now, is Chrissy going to throw up the first night? That's tradition, right?
No, I'm gonna be good this time.
Boo. Boo.
That was like full on crying game level of throwing. I was throwing up in the shower with the shower on.
But you enjoyed the
I
cocktail,
love you.
right?
I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I love you, but I just find it hysterical.
I could only sleep on the cold bathroom floor because it felt so good against my skin, like the tile. I was like, oh, this is so nice. I had to sleep on the floor.
That's
how I felt
that.
on Tuesday after the after party at Sullivan's after the wet spot.
Hi.
Oh.
You know, you were doing like backflips and stuff onto like the couch and stuff.
I remember that.
downstairs.
Yeah, I hit my head on the coffee table. It was a good time. Geno, say the N-word more or get Kevin in here. No, thank you. Chrissy, always great. And Bird. Kumia would rather watch free YouTube videos than pay to hear inside jokes. Well, I guess you can do both.
She's a singer. She's my client, and she's my really good friend. Wait, can you see her?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, she can't hear because I have it on.
Okay.
On the thing.
What's her favorite song to sing?
Wait, here. She's asking.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I think it works. Okay.
What's my favorite thing?
Yeah.
It
Do a little
depends.
here.
It depends on like the room that we're in, like where the show is at, or whatever.
She did Shaka
But-
Khan the other
oh
day.
my! Shaka Khan is probably the most fun because it slaps every time. Like
Do
everybody
people
knows.
tell you
the
you kind
song,
of look
they
like
don't
Lady
realize
Gaga?
you know it until like the chorus hits.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Woo!
love me better.
Damn.
It makes me happy.
Can you sing
Makes
the
me
corn
feel
song?
this way.
Can you sing the
You
corn
know.
song? Do you know the corn song? It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Do you know that song?
I do. I love that song. It's from TikTok.
Corn.
It's corn.
Oh
It's
my God.
corn. You all about it.
You know what's funny? I just saw the video of that little kid. I'm like
So
so
great.
behind. That's why I like working with Ari, because I'm like 20 years behind on the internet, and she like keeps me young.
Wait, where can people follow you?
She's from Florida, actually. Here, put it in here.
Ooh, what are your handles?
So on all social media, I think on all of them, I'm the Katie. So it's IMTHEKATIE. I don't know where I'm going.
I am.
You guys tell us my first live stream at our
She's like putting us in the main screen.
I am KHE. Does it go?
I
Uh-huh.
M
Mhm.
THE
Okay.
KATIE. So I'm the Katie with no
I'm
A.
the Katie. You're the Katie.
No, I'm the Katie.
Oh, I got it. Okay, Katie Welch. I just followed you. Get ready. We're gonna be friends now. Get
Love
ready
it. I can't
Get
wait.
ready for a lifetime of friendship. Okay.
Love it.
Awesome. Check out the corn song. I want to hear a remix from you.
Ask her what her favorite song is.
Oh my God.
It's a really good song.
I don't know. Right? I don't know if I know it well enough. We would have to like
What
pull up a
song?
karaoke version of the corn
Okay.
song.
Yeah, no pressure. Not right
Is
now.
that Chrissy's favorite song?
At the moment. They brought me on stage to it the other night. It was really good.
That is
Who did?
hilarious. She said they brought her on stage
Oh.
to it the other night. Do you only have one of these in?
Well, here, I can just.
You can put the other one in your ear. Or we
Well,
can
look, we got a bogey. We got a cool Spider-Man kid. Let's see what's going on with this. Look,
Uh-oh.
Spider-Man!
Look, more dogs.
Spider-Man, save my life. I'm having a mental.
Oh, they don't have
Oh, it's a Spider-Man movie. I think it looks cool. That's like a good costume. That's not one of the cheap. Be careful, the dogs bite. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm streaming. Say what's up to the audience. Don't say the N-word. Yo, so what are you guys doing
Don't
tonight?
say the N-word.
Oh my God. What are they?
You guys partying? Yeah, they're young kids. We're in
old are they?
Dallas. All right, well, you guys have fun. You guys be safe. We're on Chrissie Mayr's podcast.
Twitch
You can
is
pull it
for
up.
idiots.
Dude, Chrissie Mayr. Pull it up right now. Pull it on your phone. Type
Don't
in
do
Chrissie
it.
Mayr.
Do it.
Type it. You guys will
Tell
see you
that
guys
kid
later.
his shorts are too short.
Yeah.
Type in Chrissy. Oh my gosh, you guys are live, dude. What the heck? You guys don't. We're trying to do good content. You guys are supposed to do something cool
Can't
right
believe they're
now.
big timing me right now.
Yeah, that was hard.
You see, we're live. Yeah. Okay. Well.
They're just
listen.
bullshitting you. They're lying.
All right, guys. I'm calling your parents. I'm gonna say y'all were smoking cigarettes. So. I am.
No.
I smell the cigs out here.
Those whippersnappers. Marshall Bowbury, drop your own heap and pick it up. Thank you, Marshall. R. James, I know it's not the right show for this, but I have to simp for Ari's infectious personality and huge smile. Ooh. Yeah, she's hot.
Ooh.
Rocky Pintozzi, sorry, can't make it. I'll make the next one. Glenn will be there and drinks are on him. Love you guys. Rocky, we're going to miss you. Yeah, he can't make this one. I'm so sad.
Oh, we were just talking the other day. I thought we were.
I know. It's really sad. We're going to have to Skype him or something. So butter eating contest at Content House? Yeah, I think we have to do that.
Oh, no.
Is it going to be salted or non-salted?
It's going to be salted. And Kerrygold.
Also, are you going to be a bunch of fives eating butter?
That's the only way we know how to do it.
Yeah.
Jim Satala, don't take advice from a beta who brings stinky food into the studio. If that clown is calling the shots, your subs are going to crater. Alex is right. I don't know who they're talking about.
Marshall.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amoeba, have fun at Exotica. Lady Demestriou. Okay, oopsie. Jonathan, Alex Stein is such a fed. He says dumb things to make the right look bad publicly. I tried to give him a chance, but I don't know anymore.
Oh my gosh. I'm a fed. It's just funny because all I want to do is make people laugh, but that means I work for the government, I guess. Huh? Why would I be a fed?
That's a classic government employee thing, is to want to do stand-up.
And you know, it's funny. I want to say to this person, I'm not conservative, dude. I'm not far right. People might label me that. I'm a populist. I believe in socialized medicine. There's a lot of liberal ideas that I vibe with. So the idea that I'm some like alt-right conservative is just provably false from my own words. So if you think I represent the conservative movement or the conservative party, that's not who I am. I'm a populist. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm anti-establishment. I'm not some gay Republican. So
yeah. I think people just say that when they feel threatened or are jealous.
Well, it's not even like that. I mean, obviously I'm conservative, but I'm more conservative than liberal. But it's like these people want, it's all identity politics, whether you're on their side or not. People have no nuance. People can't just accept somebody in the middle. Like there's a lot of liberal ideas. I hate the transitioning of kids. I hate so much liberal stuff, but I can almost see their point. Like I'm anti-abortion as it gets, but I understand why somebody might want one. So
yeah,
my point being, it's not what I want. It's what's good for society, I guess. I mean, I hate to say that, but people are like, oh, you're a conservative, so you have to act a certain way. You can't say AOC's a big booty Latina. It's like, dude, kiss my ass. I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want.
Kiss your big juicy booty.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds like a fad.
Yeah.
Juicy Latina booty.
At least the guy super chatted. Did he super chat at least?
He did.
Okay, well, he's allowed to say that. You're allowed to.
Alex, you just get a shirt that says "Fed" on it.
Yeah.
You guys' favorite guy, Ethan Ralph. He sells that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, your bestie.
Elsid, I can't make it either. I'm in the Ukraine and things are really blowing up right now. Oh no.
Oh, I know.
That's funny.
I know.
Isn't that Canadian money though?
Yeah, Chrissy missed it.
You didn't think we went to the moon.
I know we didn't go to the moon.
There's a good argument to explain that we have not.
Chrissy,
Chrissy,
the idea that we went to the moon literally through the Van Allen radiation belt 12 times, once going out and then coming back in with technology that we destroyed. And you're telling me the technology in 1969 through 1972 is the only technology in the world that has gone backwards. They say the moon is 237,000 miles away.
You know how I know we didn't go to the moon? Because if we did, there would be TikTokers going to the moon like every other weekend to do content. They'd be sending like that fucking trans chick who went to the White House. They'd be sending her to the fucking moon. You know what I mean? It would be like the easiest thing to like willy-nilly do for content. And since we're not doing that, it's very sus to me.
Guys, we've never been.
There were much less transistors on chips back then that also had a lot like
my pizza's here.
Shielding.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, yeah. So you're telling me it can go through a deadly radiation belt? See, they say we can't even go through the Van Allen radiation belt today. I mean, it's just so. Listen, it would be a little different, but the farthest we can go right now, according to NASA, is 237 miles away from Earth. That's the International Space Station. That's the farthest. You can look it up. NASA says we do not have technology to go past low Earth orbit. Even Obama said that. We do not have that technology today to put a human.
Don't ever use Obama as a source again.
Well, because he's lying. I'm talking about how he's lying. So my point being, So you're trying to say that if the farthest we can go now is 237 miles, but we were able to go 237,000 miles on one tank of gas, Chrissy, the size of the rocket that went,
or at least in a Tesla. You know,
I'm saying the size of the rocket that shot from Houston was like almost the size of the, like 3/4 the size of the Empire State Building. The rocket that they shot from the moon back, the lunar lander, which is an absolute joke, was like 12 feet high or something. With literally 1/1,000,000th the amount of fuel. So it's just such bullshit that Michael Collins was in a capsule orbiting the moon, and they were able to take the lunar rover, land on the moon, then shoot back off the moon, go connect with him as he's orbiting, and on top of that, then just kind of poot all the way back to Earth, 237,000 miles on one tank of gas. And listen, the battery technology.
What happened? I asked for an Asian. I said, send me an Asian.
I wish Gina would go at 237,000 miles from the Earth.
Okay, Chrissy, I'm gonna walk into this McDonald's. Do not turn me off. Let's see.
Okay.
They're probably gonna kick me out.
Oh my God, this is
Wait,
do they
are
not
you
let
allowed,
dogs
Are
in?
you allowed to bring your dogs in there? Can you say they're emotional
No,
support
they're
dogs?
Yeah, they're
not
service.
McDonald's.
The service animals.
Emotional support dogs are
This
not
is no
allowed
A
in
and
restaurants.
W.
Yes,
Why
they
not?
are. They're emotional
No,
support.
they're not.
What if they're McDonald's support dogs?
Emotional support dogs are not allowed in restaurants. They're for planes and travel and housing.
But what if you need emotional support when going to McDonald's?
Hey, hold on. What's this look we're looking at here?
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
children.
it is.
Oh no! Wait, that
Most
girl.
likely children.
Look at that girl's leg. It's inside out. That girl's leg is inside out.
It should not.
Oh,
What's wrong with her legs? What's wrong with her fucking legs?
She's an alien bug person.
I'm about to get a number
Her
one.
legs are going backwards. Sorry, can she hear this?
She's an alien bug person.
Oh my God!
Can you turn the camera right again?
Her leg is backwards.
That picture of you and your mother is the adorable thing. I was talking to Max Lowe's about you.
Gene.
All right. There's a lot going on. All right, from Jonathan. Hey, they're
Gina looks
sending
different.
trips. They're getting away. All right. They are sending trips to the moon. They are starting up the ride for rich people again. You don't understand what you're saying. The last time a person went to the moon was like 2015 or whatever.
A person is
any
that
argument's
person's an
good
idiot.
when it's
Nobody went
followed
to
by
the
or
moon.
whatever.
Nobody went to the moon in 2015. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, what do you think the probability is that they would just keep it secret and keep on going and doing their thing and just tell everyone we can't go?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait. What was that? So you're saying, what's the point of not telling it's a secret, or saying?
No. I'm saying, what do you think the plausibility of them just being like, hey, we don't want to let people know we're going there every day, and they're just,
Oh yeah,
doing
I hear
their
that
thing,
argument
like-
too. Like there's a secret military base there or something. Like, yeah, right, dude. Listen, if you can just look at the moon, I mean, the fact is, you can see the moon very well in a full moon. And supposedly, Michael Collins did 13 orbits around the moon, and there was never a picture, never an image of anything of the.
Okay, from Amoeba, Alex makes good points about the radiation belt, but forgets how weak and liberal the average American body has become since 1969.
I'm talking about technology. Look at comparing 1969 Cadillac to a 2022 Cadillac Escalade. They're a lot different if you have half a brain. The technology doesn't go backwards. It's called a computer. Literally, a floppy disk held like 1 megabyte of crap. And they listen. The amount of data storage on the unit, on the computer, on the
I like that
on
he's
the.
just yelling this down the street.
Does anyone else wish I was talking
I'm
about
just
the
saying.
Phillies right now? Believe it or not. Does anyone wish? Would you rather it's gotten to that? We get it. The moon never existed. It's made of cheese. We'll move on.
No, Gino, that's not it. That's not it. What I'm saying is, it's very easy to debunk the moon landing when you know anything about modern technology.
Like, if it sounds so ludicrous, like the way you explain it, like, oh, on a chip with 1 megabyte and all this, if it sounds so ludicrous to you, why is it so ludicrous to think we're just going there all the time? Like, think of that technology. It's so small, and now on a cell phone, we have, like, a supercomputer compared to that day and age. Why aren't we just going there every single day with ships that can pilot themselves on AI, you know? I mean, why not just go the opposite direction?
Gianu, that's so perfect. Your couple name is Gianu.
Yeah, I like.
Why don't we go to? Can we do a content house on the moon?
Would be cute.
Yes.
I thought it was
Like,
Geno.
fine, honey, don't do this right.
It's great.
Trying
No, I love Geno.
Now you just say that now.
I'm just surprised there's not more content on the moon. That's all.
We can do a content house on the moon. I think it's a prop. It's a
So
proper
you're
place to
saying
go.
every trip after that was just we made it up and stuff. Like
we
I
went
could see if we,
down.
and now I'm talking about it. I could see if we faked the moon landing once and we're like, we're done, but why'd we keep faking them then? Didn't we go several other times or no?
Here's
It's the same reason.
Why did you bring that back up? What is wrong with you? You serious?
Can I change my answer to the Phillies are up 9-6? Can I change my answer?
They all care.
They don't care.
Yay.
Hey Geno, do you know anybody else that fakes it?
That's not on mute.
Ooh. Okay, re-simping for Ari since she was gone when the last one was read. Oh my god, this is a double simper.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. A lot of chances for simping next weekend. Oh my god. Well, this moon convo went off the rails.
Katie had thoughts, but we were muted.
Oh no.
Yeah, like does everyone prefer like the billionaire space race to like the government space race?
That's a good question.
I just met the kid who's I think he's like 20 something. He has like the third largest commercial space project funded by Mark Cuban.
Is he single? What's going on?
I think so. Yeah. But he used to work for Bezos. But his company, I think, has already surpassed Bezos. It's 3D printed rockets. I think they just had their first launch.
Oh, crazy.
I didn't Google how it went. So who's to say that like
that's interesting.
Like they changed their name. That's cute.
Look how long the government's been doing this. Look how long NASA's been doing this with very little progress. It's been the same. It's been status quo for decades, and then you get big players in the market like a Bezos or an Elon Musk or others. Private players are.
I just want to know why they're not sending more trans women of color into space. Like, why are we not talking about that?
Right. I'll moon the show if we want to talk about the moon.
That's a good one. The moon. I got that.
I don't know what else to do. That's all.
What's the kid's company?
What is their? Yeah, what's the kid's name? What's his handle?
Ooh. I would have to Google it.
Okay. We'll call him Space Boy.
Here, I can Google it. I can Google it.
Space Boy.
What do you say? Space printed rockets? Or like what would we Google?
3D printed rockets.
Spaceboy4u.com.
No, I went to this like nerd night in LA with all these. I'm very rarely the dumbest person in the room, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm the dumbest person in this room."
Oh, this guy.
Relativity.
This $4 billion space startup began with a cold email to Mark Cuban. I bet you this is the guy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I'll put this in the private chat. Yeah, that's crazy. Katie knows everybody in LA and everywhere.
Oh, Branson.
Do you know Stuttering John? He's in LA.
Who?
Stuttering John.
What does he do?
That is the most perfect response you could have had.
No.
Maybe my face.
What is a Stuttering John?
So.
All right, he doesn't do that.
Go to parties?
Oh, no, he just goes to the one bar. He goes to the Piccadilly pub. How an ex-Blue Origin intern got $500,000 check from Mark Cuban to build this. He looks like a nerd.
31 though.
2 years older than Keanu.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, but is he a fun hang? You know, like, can you have a beer with him?
Honestly, fascinating to hear him talk about.
You feel better about your beer? Even worse.
Dumber
I think he was like one of Bezos' first.
More like a.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
No, I said me my food.
Don't we all think we're aliens? Just me? No.
It's possible that we're alien hybrids. Yeah,
for sure.
One time, I was friends with Elon Musk's ex-wife on Facebook, and I like posted something, and she responded like, I think it was about like psycho ex-boyfriends, and she commented something like, or maybe she DM'd me something about how like, if you ever had dinner with Jeff Bezos, he's about as warm as a sociopath or something, or a serial killer. I forget what it was, but she basically said that Jeff Bezos has a personality of a serial killer.
Wow, I believe it.
Allegedly. Not defaming anyone.
I mean, I think people that are that left brain typically have.
Yeah,
it's more common for them to have the personality of a sock than a socialite.
Oh yeah,
I see it.
Oh, good news.
Yeah, but they're cutthroat though.
Is polling well with the audience.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, they lack empathy.
How is it? Well, what's a better name than Giano?
Giano.
It should just be Keno. Keno.
That's what I said.
Keno. Keno's great.
Keno. It's
I
like
think
the old.
First of all, why would we put your initial before my initial?
Because bitch.
Well,
Genoa.
because bitch. Write that down. Because bitch.
I'm a bad bitch.
Jonathan, can you tell me how this content house thing works? I missed the last one and I didn't know it was happening. We have a house. We have it for several days. We're doing a 48-hour live stream. I'm inviting like 20 of my closest / most fun friends and peoples, and yeah, and it's all being sponsored by copymycrypto.com.
What is Copy My Crypto?
They are a crypto company. They actually they basically just tell you what to do. Like you just follow. Oh, should I do another read?
I was just fucking around. No, I don't think you have to do another one.
Every time that song plays, I go into a full panic. No, it's like you just copy what he does and you make money basically.
Okay, cool.
It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing.
Content.
Anyway.
Oh.
They're playing a content song?
Make a poll, Chrissy. I'm gonna make a poll.
You probably have a bruiser from all that.
All right, this is getting a little cray. We're gonna wrap this up. Everybody go around and tell the
Wait. I sent in one of Katie's songs in the private chat. Yeah. I'm sure she won't copyright thing. Yes.
Well, what's like? Does somebody in the chat should like super chat Chrissy, like, you know, I don't know, a good super chat with a song that they think Katie might know. Katie could sing it potentially if she knows it. Well, she knows like almost everything.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's probably the oldest video of me on the internet.
I want you.
Ooh, you're good. I'm sold.
Honey,
It's Rush Limbaugh's nephew playing piano for me.
Wow, really? That's fun.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome.
To love me.
White hair.
It looks like Keanu.
Well, can I request a song? Because I have my favorite. You know what it is. No, for you to sing. Well, oh yeah. Do you want to sing one of yours?
Oh, I don't care.
Well, she does.
But you could sing it fast.
She does. Oh yeah. She does an awesome Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
Yes,
can you sing
on our show tomorrow?
Can you
night.
sing
All right, baby girl.
I Will Always Love You?
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love
Yeah, you're definitely not invited to sing karaoke.
Wow, you're so so good. Holy shit. And I love that song.
You know, it's funny. I don't usually do karaoke because that's everybody else's time to like enjoy being a singer. Like that's what I do for a job.
Oh my God, you're so
Yeah,
good.
but we all make her sing karaoke. Like if you went to karaoke with Katie, like, come on.
Then it's a show.
Yeah.
That I'm not getting paid for.
Is she single? She's single.
Yeah.
The DMs are open, boys.
I ran back here to yell at Geno about the moon because I saw him talking some crap about it. Because I'm a moon landing expert, Geno. You're messing with a pimp on a blimp that knows everything about the freaking moon. And we have not been back. The last time a human went there was 1972. That's a fact. And so, listen, the idea that we can go to the moon, we can't go
Didn't
today.
a black astronauts go there in 1973? So racist, Alex.
But Geno, this is why I want to talk to you a little bit about it. Now, I don't want to bogart the stream, but after what just happened the past 3 years,
You don't?
Just real quick, do you believe the government lies to us, Geno?
I know the government lies to us. I know.
Okay,
And
so
Daddy was right
real
about
quick,
everything.
are there classified levels of information that you're not privy to?
There's one or maybe two. One, maybe two, but all
Okay, so what I'm saying is we live in a country that is very non-transparent. We don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, and you know that they'll lie to you. So do you really think that in your mind that they're telling you the truth? And if you do that, that's called cognitive dissonance. When you know the government's lying, you know that they tell you lies.
We're on November 10th in go on, yes.
But Geno, this is where it starts. Do you know anything about? Are you a 9/11 truther at all?
Let me ask you a question that I asked a guy when we had a fucking guy.
9/11 truth.
A guy that said we faked the moon landing. Why,
Here we go.
if we did it to fucking look better than all these people, why wouldn't we come out now and be like, we lied, we totally got you? Why wouldn't we just say like, look, we fucking lied, and you look like.
Geno, we killed nearly 2 million Muslims for weapons of mass destruction that did not exist. I've not heard one I'm sorry from the U.S. government. Have you heard one sorry to the millions of Muslims that died?
U.S. government fired.
Tiana, I appreciate that. I'm talking about from the U.S. government. Have you heard Joe Biden say after he killed 5 kids with a drone strike when they were leaving, he killed 5 children? Geno, did you hear Joe Biden say, "Oh, I'm sorry that we did that"? No, they said, "Oh, we had wrong intel." So a government that will literally kill children with a drone and not even apologize. And they will say, oh, well, we thought they were terrorists. But really, they were missionaries giving people water. They were giving people water. I'm just saying, so if our government will literally kill children, you don't think they'll lie to you?
Why did you do this, Geno? Why? Why did you do this, Geno?
It's my fault all the time. I can't always.
You said drop it, and then you brought it back.
Then you bring it back all sweaty from a dole walk and started yelling at me.
Geno, it's all Geno's fault. Geno said all that stuff about how plausible it could be to go to the moon. Like he brought this miasma upon us.
Yeah, and it's just funny, Geno. But Geno, you can keep trusting, and when you get your 5th vaccine, when are you going to get your 5th vaccine that they say is safe and effective?
Can I see your sticker that says COVID is the flu and
exactly.
the better?
I'm just saying, exactly. So it's just funny that you'll think they'll lie about that, but they'll tell you truth about the other stuff. See, Geno, I'm just trying to tell you, they lie about everything. They want to lie in order to control you.
I never said I believe for sure we landed on the moon. I just don't think whether we landed on it or not is a big fucking deal.
I don't say. You come in my castle, I get pissed off. I'm not here to play. All right, it's Saturday night. I got better crap to do than argue with you about the moon. I'm trying to wake some people up because we live in a world of lies.
What an entertainer.
I'm sorry, Alex. I forget myself.
Thank you.
Alex saw that you were getting a little love from your singing, and he's like, "Hang on."
I know. We were like coming.
No, it's good. We just have a lot of entertainers in the house, you know.
We do.
What's entertaining about any of this?
It is entertaining. What are you talking, Keanu? Look at this. That's entertaining. Look at me. I got no pants on.
Hey, let me read. I'm sorry, because he forgets himself.
I very rarely have pants on when I'm in this room.
Content house.
Hell yeah, dog.
Look at Marshall.
God, Marshall, no.
Spread it open.
No.
Alex did it. Why can't I do it?
We didn't stop. Keno had no problem with it.
Keno has no problem.
Yeah, Keno was on board. There you go, Dorothea.
This is down. This is happy baby.
I will not show
rocking
you my
baby.
feet.
They're gorgeous.
No.
Why not? Only
is
feet.
You want to see my foot?
For you.
There's my foot.
God.
Marshall! No, Marshall, your underwear is.
We're streaming from.
Is that real?
Talk about moon landing.
We're streaming from my my closet, my pantry, so there's not much like.
There'll be none of that. Aw.
But that's really, as a certified
Oh my
yoga
God.
instructor, that's really a move I would recommend trying on the floor.
Oh no.
Content House is going to be insane. Though. It's going to be insane.
His feet are gonna end up all over the internet.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, Geno did say it was plausible that we went to the moon earlier, and that was all him.
Yeah, well,
so.
Geno's going to go get his 5th booster, and so he's going to love whatever the government
Keep
tells
her
him.
out
You know.
of my fucking backstage.
And we have to talk about yours, young lady. Yeah. I talked to a friend of mine today, speaking of the vaccine, because I told you. She's 39. She has thyroid cancer. She's like, it runs in my family. I'm like, how old does everyone get it? She's like, well, I'm the youngest. Of course you are, because the vaccine accelerates fucking
Keno.
Yeah, we can only say so much stuff about that.
We're gonna observe the rules of Content House.
I forgot the laminate.
Don't say the K with the Geno. I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
these are things we can't say.
Hey, check that. Hey, check that. BLT, check that for the moon landing. Is there anything on the moon landing on that?
I mean, this could be a moon. If the moon was actually real, this probably would be what the moon would look like, just saying. But I'm not on the side that the moon is real or plausible that we went there in any way, shape, or form. That is all
really
Geno.
Moon landing on the no thing.
Put the moon landing on it. You're right.
I can smell sarcasm.
The moon is not real.
All right, you're all getting muted. We're going around the room for final thoughts as we wrap this up. Final thoughts, starting with Lindsay. Go.
Oh, I'm very excited for next week. Hopefully, everything goes smoothly. More concerned about our business being run while we're away, which is a scary thought. But yeah, so we're excited. It will be a lot of fun. Can't wait to meet a bunch of new people.
Yeah, Geno, final thoughts.
I'm just looking forward to getting there. Once you get there, it's Yahtzee. That's the beauty of it. It's like you take all the fucking people that do all the fucking things, you know, for the podcast and stuff, comedy. You jam them together, and you just wait and see.
Maybe we need to schedule a Geno Alex mooncast at some point.
A debate.
Overnight stream.
Yeah, for sure. To go with the moonlight. Marshall, Bopes.
I'm just reading the chat. People saw my balls.
Yeah, you're not wearing underwear.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just
wait. You skipped the K part of Keno.
Oh shit, Keanu.
I don't want to say anything. I'm good, but I can't wait for Content House. Warm weather, it'll be great. We'll whore it up. No one talk about the moon, and my grandma's dead. Yay! Yay with cancer.
Yeah. She never even got to see us land on the moon.
No, she didn't.
In the moonlight.
No, she didn't. And this is
I have a
Kyle.
cat
He'll be
too.
Oh my god.
But Geno, you guys, do you have look at this control of this cat? Lindsay, do you have full control over this? I have full automation. Like I can do anything to this cat. I can sell this cat. Look at that. A little beta. I'm okay. I'm a soy boy. You guys don't know what it's like to have this pure domination in your life.
I said this is my baby boy.
Look at her eyes.
She's got a good camera too.
She's like,
Kyle.
please.
No, Kyle loves it. He's like, Kyle.
Oh, it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like is there going to be a bathing suit situation at Content House? Is it going to be like a warm weather situation?
Yes, it's gonna be like between high 60s and low 80s.
Yeah, actually, we've got a pool and a hot tub in the house, and then right down the block is a water park and lazy river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water park and a lazy river. You know the worst part about a lazy river? It's like the pee pool. Everybody pees in the lazy river. That's why I stay out of lazy rivers.
That's why you don't go to swim at bars, man.
Why?
Oh,
swim bars, there's a lot of pee too.
In
I go to swim bars, there's a little bit of poop as well. The ones I go to.
Sitting there in
swim away from a swim-up bar to use the bathroom? No, you never do.
Okay. Alex Stein, final thoughts.
Well, I'll just tell you this much. For the people playing at home, it's going to be insane for the Ukraine. What you're going to see this weekend is going to be like, it's going to be unlike anything you've ever seen before. There's going to be drama. There's going to be espionage. There's going to be all kinds of love. There's going to be sex. There's going to be drugs. A lot of rock and roll. So if you're not ready to hang, if you're not ready to watch this, if you're not ready to be entertained, then shut off your phone, shut off your YouTube, because you're a baby back bitch and we don't want you to watch. But if you have a pair of cojones or big knockers with hard nips, get ready, baby, because we're going to bring the pain like the Ukraine. That's all I'm saying.
But when you say there's going to be sex, you say it like it's a threat.
It is, because when I have sex, it's violent. Because I have violent sex, you know. When I don't make love. It's very violent, very hard. I go hard in the pain. I'm like a jackhammer.
This guy
and you know what? The girls love it. The girls love it. Like that, and they love it. Everyone loves it.
From max loads. I'm so mad.
That's
All
it.
right,
I'm
Katie
going to have maximum
Ari.
loads.
Katie and Ari, final thoughts.
Well, Katie's gonna be performing in LA. Otherwise, I would make her come with me.
Yes.
She'll be there in spirit.
Bring lots of bug spray there. You're going to a swamp.
Okay.
I know it's full of theme parks and magic, but it's a swamp.
Good call.
I'm excited to go back into the content house world without any TikTokers with green hair or otherwise, but this is a much more like, I feel like I'm going to be one of the influencers that, you know, just like causes trouble, and, you know,
Marshall,
can't wait to film you guys when you're not watching. So just,
I love that.
But no, by the way, Chrissy, I'm so excited that you invited me to New York that one time, because hanging out with you and Frank was so fun. And I will tell you, like, honestly, it's just so cool to see somebody like you with a guy that like totally has her back, and you guys are like a power couple. Because like, remember when we were at that comedy show and like whoever it was like causing problems, or like, I don't know who it was. It was like somebody that had a big ego, and then like Frank totally had your back. And I'm like, these people are good people. So I only want to work with good human beings after all the crap that happened. And like, you guys are fun, funny, and like good humans. So I'm excited to be around you and your friends.
Well, I didn't pick up that dog poop. I had to get shamed into picking up that dog poop, so I'm not a very good human, to be honest.
You know, I just want to say, going back to that, Ariana was actually the first person that found out that Chrissy and I got engaged.
You were!
And I was with you guys that night. I actually really should get a lot of the credit, Chrissy, because I told
true.
Frank, I said, now or never. And he said, what? I said, tonight's the night. And so you're welcome.
Wait, did I meet Alex? I didn't meet Alex.
Were you there? Were you at the event?
You were both at the VIP, I think.
Oh. When I like beautiful ladies, usually I would have said something. I'm surprised. It's very beta of me not to hit on you.
You didn't say anything about my Latina booty though. What the hell?
I'm very content.
Have you guys heard the?
What?
I'm just laughing because he said he had to be bullied into picking up dog poop. Have you? I know you like politics. Have you ever heard the analogy of the shopping cart?
No.
What's the shopping cart analogy?
Whether people have the ability to live in a self-governing society, the shopping cart is the perfect example, because you get absolutely no reward for returning it to the right place, but also you're not going to get in trouble for not returning it to the right place, but you put it back where it's supposed to go because it's the right thing to do. And most people don't do it. There's a really funny account on Instagram called Cart Narcs.
Wow, that's so.
Well, he's the non-put. Do you put your carts away? I feel like you don't.
Would leave it there.
I do.
Cars. My whole entire
Not half the time.
is very conservative to self-govern. But he clearly has no self-control.
I'm very self-controlled. Look at me. I'm all self-control. I'm the king of self-control. I haven't in like 98 days. I'm saving up my load for Content House because we're going to be dropping a major load, just like you said. No, but I actually usually do put up my cart, but you know, you're not saving my load.
Guilty. Final thought.
We're gonna hold you to it.
Aw.
Growing concern, I would say, after Alex.
That's normal. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm mostly excited. I just want to say thanks for bringing me out there. The first Content House, I think, was genius. I mean, everything from the mess ups to just like the planned things were great. I mean, there was moments where Geno and Anthony Kumi were in the kitchen, and we were able to hear them on stream, but they didn't know we can hear them on stream. And then we found out they were watching the stream and watching us in the chat talking.
Yeah.
Because out of nowhere, we just hear them start laughing and responding to what we're saying. And we had every bit of it, like all the mess ups and everything was just so genuine and fluid and random. Like you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know who was going to be on the couch, who was going to be talking, what content was going to be made. And I get to now be there for the second one of this. And it's just really cool. So I just want to say thanks and looking forward to it.
Really well.
Pack those bandanas, baby.
And I do want to say thank you to Frank and Chrissy for everything. You know, thank you for everything.
It's not an easy job to put these things together, even with not teenagers.
Yeah, with grown men and women. But it's good. It'll be worth it.
Especially when no one reads the goddamn prompt.
Yeah. Hey, filing cabinet. Final thoughts.
Oh, you skipped Marshall, but I'm actually gonna.
Marshall was fucking around with plastic cats.
No, I was talking about my balls, and I never got a final thing to say. That's all right.
All right, Marshall, what's your final thing?
You put me on. I don't know now.
All right. Let's go to Frank.
I actually agree with Geno. The most anxiety I have is actually just getting there. Like I know as soon as we're there, everything's going to fall into place. We've got some really, really brilliant people who are going to be there helping organize it and produce it and run it. And then the talent that's going to be there. It's 48 hours is going to feel like a breeze. We're going to be back home, and it's going to feel like it never even happened. It's going to be so fast. So
yeah,
that's it.
If I can say one other thing too, I was very privileged to be at the last one, and it was a lot of fun. And I think this is going to be incredibly. It's going to be that times 5. It's just going to be so much fun. There's so much going on. There's so many good people. It's going to be a great environment. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of incredible fun.
And don't bring your CPAP machine. Like we want to hear those snores.
No. So I was gonna not say that, but like I said, this is my last. I'm gonna die.
Don't die either.
I don't want to, but Fealty knows I'm gonna die.
Just make sure there's enough oxygen going to your brain to live. But
who's gonna blow into my nose?
Not me.
Maybe Fealty can do that.
Blow into my nose, and maybe I'll be there for Content House 3.
Ooh, from Lord Corporal. As a 91 kid, I grew up going against rebellion, but nowadays I realize well-meaning people with a few bad outcomes are better than people with ill intentions with a few good outcomes. Much love, Vic. Thanks, Vic. From Dabblers and Unanimous. Will there be any real alligators this time? Oof. I mean, we better keep those doors shut. Hope not.
Check the picture.
It's gonna get spicy. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm gonna try to relax and enjoy it instead of being like a nervous wreck all the time. But I have a hard time.
There's so many people that can take over. Yeah. Just relax, have a good time.
Kiana's on Fun Patrol.
That's what Cosby said.
Ha.
And I would like to say, to make the stream about myself, on Monday I will be in Penn State, Happy Valley, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
With Gavin McGinnis, and there's going to be a bunch of mother trucking protesters. A lot of media, they're hating on it. So I'm doing that Monday. Fly back Tuesday. I'm in town for a day. Wednesday, then I go straight to Florida. So my cats are going to be pissed. I'm going to come back to a lot of poop. You guys saw me picking up poop tonight. I'll be picking up poop for the next 2 weeks after this trip. So I'm going to be insane. I hope I come out alive. That's all I can hope and pray for. So thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Geno.
Be safe. Be
Marshall,
safe out there.
everybody, Lindsay.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Alex.
And we will see you when we get there. Love
T
you all.
minus
Appreciate you.
5 days.
Damn.
Wow, it's 5 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days for us.
Keno out.
Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Watch the wet spot